Alright, here's the back of the PC, and I got some interesting facts for you. Our mouse, these two old connections right here on top, these are called PS/2 connectors, kind of like the PS2 console. These are basically serial connectors that were once used, but they've always had an inherent problem, you know, throughout the years when I've used them, that it's easy for them to fall out, you know, when it comes to hooking your mouse and keyboard to them. This is your keyboard. This is for your keyboard, and that's for your mouse. Now, I'm fortunate enough that the keyboard and mouse are USB, so we're not going to use these connections at all, so practically don't need them. So we're going to use these USB ports right here, in which I'm not sure if I'm going to need my USB hub for this, but I'm probably going to need it in the future when we hook up a printer, which I'm not going to get until I have a job because, well, I'd have to pay for that, for the ink cartridges myself. And here's your VGA monitor port, which we're not going to use because who wants to use it when you've got a dedicated video card right here, baby? Yeah. So, let's start hooking up. Well, I'm going to hook the keyboard up. I think I should use the top ports because the hub will be dangling here. And that's another thing I'm about to tell you is that, oh wait, I've already told you, so never mind. Don't blame me, blame my memory. I've already told you about the speakers I'm gonna have to wait for. Bit of a bummer. Ooh, sorry. Alright. And now we're gonna hook the monitor up. There we go. We've got it. Now we need to tighten the screws a little to secure it. This is not possible to do with just one hand. There, we got it pretty secure. Now we need to tighten it up. Oh, I've been so busy on this, I wasn't paying attention to the camera. Oh well. Why am I even showing you? Okay. Let's see. I've got a USB connection here. Right here. Here we go. And I guess this is for the mouse, so let's hook that up. And another good fact here is that, you know, all computers pretty much come with an Ethernet port, and no longer with a dial-up connection, because dial-up is just crappy and slow by our standards, which is why we use Ethernet, or known as LAN, local area connection, because it's just much faster. Okay, now we're going to hook the wireless adapter up. Alright, before I hook anything else up, I better put my hub in so that this last port isn't taken. Alright, I just needed to go get my hub, so we're going to hook that in because, well, I don't know if I'll really need it. Because the only USB thing I can think of now is a printer, is for a printer. I better check. I feel as if this isn't being inserted right. Let's just take, yeah, I took that just to see if that port was the same as that one that's plugged in. And it is. Okay, here we go. I think I found the problem. It's that this bulges out a bit. So, I'm just going to hook this in. And I don't know if I'll be able to hook the wireless adapter in. I may just have to hook it into the hub itself. Alright, we're pretty much done, but I've forgotten that we need to hook the power cord into the power supply. And always be sure that the main power switch is on so that you'll be able to turn this computer on. So we'll be back. Okay, we're going to put this in first before we plug into the power strip, which is also a surge protector. A necessary plus so that, you know, if there's ever a power surge, your computer doesn't get damaged. And this is not easy to do. I may just have to put the camera down and take care of this. Alright, I'm going to plug it in. It takes a bit of effort, but at least I know it's secure. Alright, that's about as much I can do. It should be fine. Alright, I'm going to hook the power strip in. Probably going to have to tie off the excess a bit. Now, I'm assuming this is the monitor, so it better be. And here's the tower plug. Okay, and the power strip's on. We're almost done here. We're actually going to turn it on. Okay, here we go. We're going to turn it on. Let's see, yep. Ooh, it's got a nice green light. I mean, blue light. ASUS. Wasn't able to read all this stuff. VGA, no VGA signal. Okay. Here we go, the moment of truth. We're going to turn it on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Here we go. What was that beep? Oh, whoa. Just saw something about the motherboard. Starting Windows. DVI no signal. What? There was a moment ago. Oh dear. Huh. That's just great. We got a little bit of a problem here. I'll get back to you. Alright. We're finally at the setup now. Apparently I did have to connect the VGA connector. But I hope that after all this I can just use only the DVI connection. So I'm not going to record this whole setup. It's just I don't think you guys be that interested. So I'll let you know when I get done. Alright, we're back, guys. I apologize for the wait. Now, wait a minute. For you, you didn't have to wait because at least I stopped the camera. But, I think, I'm pretty much all set with, my computer. But it was quite hectic because there was a bit of a product key issue and apparently I needed to be connected to the internet to get it officially registered. Because otherwise, you know, the Windows 7 ain't genuine. And here's my wireless adapter. Can't see it, so I gotta turn a light on. There it is, hidden behind this monitor. And I'm so thankful that, and I've chosen this monitor size because it actually fits in the space inside the computer desk, but barely. There's like, I'd say a few millimeters to spare. And look at that, I just did a scan from Microsoft Defender and there's no problem so far. Awesome. And this black background I'm going to get rid of because I have a background that I've saved in mind, and it's an NVIDIA one because my video card is NVIDIA. So I'll show you it, and with a follow-up video of speakers which have yet to be here. And here's a webcam, an old webcam, which I hope I can find drivers for.